Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Timberwolves have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Lakers? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
On the way is Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This series all tied at 1 apiece. Tonight's winner, a chance to seize some momentum. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Minnesota, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Just 5 to shoot. And they doubled up Doncic. Vanderbilt finds James. The offensive rebound. Hayes, the pass to James. Second chance effort, and that one's good.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Doncic against Conley. Gobert passes to Conley. Now here's Randle. Here's Gobert, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Second shot opportunity. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Conley against Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Randle outside. Conley against Doncic. Back to Randle. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Doncic from behind the arc. And he parries his first look.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Now Edwards. Randle outside. Fires for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Doncic. Randle pulls down the board. pass to McDaniels. The three is up. No luck on that one.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. And the three off target.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James and pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And there's the lob. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Gobert with the 7'9" wingspan, making it look simple.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Reeves against Edwards. Outside Vanderbilt. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Randall drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Doncic finds Reeves. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Edwards to the paint.
Well, when Gobert has the ball, it just seems like defenders are plastered to him.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, winning Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, Gobert has always been a stopper at the rim, but now he's extended that out to the perimeter as well.
He hits the second from the line. Here's James. Hayes with a screen on McDaniels. To the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Drops it first. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And so he makes both from the line. The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Edwards. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Count it. Gobert's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Hayes with it. Doncic with it for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside, here's Gobert. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic finds James. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Conley. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Conley against Doncic. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall finds Edwards. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Connect's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota with the ball. Randall deciding where to go with it. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
James outside. Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, Alexander Walker. Right side, McDaniels. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Connect. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Lakers have possession. Hachimura outside. James outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
That free throw, good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. No good on the shot. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 3. James, left side. Kicks it to Doncic. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Clark, the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Over Hachimura. And Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. Randall's got 10.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Randall against Hachimura. Pass to Alexander Walker. Right side, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Count that bucket.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Connect. No points yet. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Clark outside. Down low. Randall inside. Working on Hachimura. Randall can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three. Reed with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Randall banked it in off the glass. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Clark against James. Yep, that one goes. 13 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Alexander Walker. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura is out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Edwards with it. Hachimura covering. Edwards, the pass to Miller. And there's the screen. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks it from distance. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it at 52%. Vincent passes to Reed. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Minot's checked in. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Minot. Over to the left wing. Reed with it. Finney Smith's there. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Here's Connect. Back to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Pass to connect. Vincent outside. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Here's Minot. Here's Reed. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Reeves against Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Edwards on the wing. Hachimura covering. Nice move. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 3, 11 feet out. DiVincenzo can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Connect outside. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Edwards. And the Lakers get it back. Reeves against Edwards. Outside Reeves. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Edwards. To end the drought. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Back to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. From downtown, the Luka 3. Money.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Back to Alexander Walker. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Gobert hammers it home.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3 ball. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Right side, Alexander Walker. Drives to the hoop. Vanderbilt with the block. Now here's Reeves, covered by Alexander Walker. From deep, here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
So it's Los Angeles now. Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. Reeves with a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Edwards against Reeves. And it's in there. Edwards has got 11 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Connect, covered by Alexander Walker. Hachimura outside. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Reed, a screen on Doncic. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for him.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Takes the 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Timberwolves, you guaranteed.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Reeves. The Lakers trail. James passes to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with a screen on McDaniels. James outside. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Doncic. Vincent outside. James deciding where to go with it. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Fires the three. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
What's up?
And that one misses. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. McDaniels wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Outside, DiVincenzo. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. DiVincenzo's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James against McDaniels. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 17.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yes, it's good. Conley's got his 2nd basket.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Vincent outside. Hachimura from long range. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Conley. Randall against Vanderbilt. Now here's Randall. Guarded closely. Clock at 6. Gobert, no good. The Lakers shooting a decent 42% in the second. Here's Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Inside, in close. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Too much Rudy Gobert. Can take a lot of contact down low.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Vincent. He's guarded by Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. No good. The Timberwolves shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Left side, Conley. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Lakers trail by 9. There's 21 seconds left in the second. James against McDaniels. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Over McDaniels. James can't get it to go.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Howdy, folks. Game 3 here at the half, and it is a substantial deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that I was thinking out loud, not on this show.
Pointing out that they're shooting under 30% from 3. That's frosty. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Lakers trail by 9. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And here's Conley. Randle outside, from outside the arc. James with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. James outside. There, LeBron for 3.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Conley passes to Edwards. The 17-footer. And he can't bank that one in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Randle can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And the Lakers lead by 1. And it's amazing, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Hayes against Gobert. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Edwards. Over Reeves. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Edwards has got 16 points now.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels against James. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Edwards for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Gobert. And there's the rejection. Here they come with numbers in transition. Reeves against McDaniels. Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Now here's Randall. 16 points for him. And is blocked. And they're able to recover. second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Randall's got 18.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
Here's Hayes. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Doncic with it. 17 points in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3, James. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Randall. He's got 18. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 5. James, left side. Screen by James. Launches a 3. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And that one's good from Conley.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
It's James on the wing. Over McDaniels. The shot by James, no good. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Conley. Gobert up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Outside Vanderbilt. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Rudy Gobert picks one up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Conley. He's got 6. Randall, pass to Alexander Walker. Good D by Vanderbilt. And the Lakers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Doncic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And he sinks the second. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Conley passes to Randall. Now here's Alexander Walker. Check by James. Back to Randall. Pass to Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
Take a break. Take a break.
Two shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
And both free throws good for Edwards. The Lakers lead by 3. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes with a screen on Conley. From the top of the key. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. A little mid-range shot is up. Shot's good by James. James has got 28.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Conley passes to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
It's Edwards on the wing. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Doncic. He's got 18. Hayes finds Reeves. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Randall. Over Hachimura. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 4-3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Down low. Here's Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, respected both on and off the floor, Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. And Conley drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Reeves against DiVincenzo. James left side. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura in the post. Reed defending. Hachimura, the pass to James. James double team. Not to be deterred. LeBron
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Right side Conley for three. DiVincenzo. And it's connect with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. Vincent outside. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Conley. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Finney Smith's checked in. We've got 1:08 left in the third. DiVincenzo, the pass to Alexander Walker. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. James outside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. That one goes in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Randall against James. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 11. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Fires from the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Luka Doncic is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Connect. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. Now here's Edwards. No luck on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Hachimura, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Clark has checked in for Ingles.
Into the Wolves, number 23, Jalen Clark.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Vincent. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. All right, let's get an update on Mike Conley. What do you have there, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer from Minnesota provided some information. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook some.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Has to connect. Back to Vincent. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Up and over Doncic. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
To the inside. Connect. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Vincent. Doncic against Edwards. Edwards so good inside.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Vincent passes to Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Now here's Conley. Outside Reed. The 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Doncic. From 18 feet away. Again, the Lakers.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Edwards with it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Doncic.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
They throw good, Edwards. Los Angeles leading by 12. Now Vincent, pass to James. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. There's the 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Clock at 6. Outside Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Conley. Outside Reed. From the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Launches it. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Edwards finds Conley. Off target with the 3. The Lakers lead by 11. Here's Vincent. James inside. DiVincenzo covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. And McDaniels is subbed in for DiVincenzo. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Vincent. Both free throws good from James.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Randle on the screen. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. To the inside. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Timberwolves trail by 16. Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves with a screen on McDaniels. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
McDaniels against James. Reeves with a screen on McDaniels. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Reeves against Edwards. To the middle. Puts it up. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Conley passes to Gobert. Tries again. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
Nice play by Gobert, taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 43 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And there's the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Here's Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards got 42 in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Doncic. Nails the baby hook. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Pass to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Lakers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's James. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. 29 seconds left in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Hachimura. Now Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Now here's Finney-Smith. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. Goodwin. The Lakers with another miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.